Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, discounts are here for Tesla's newest trim, the most inexpensive trim, and this actually makes it a way better deal than compared to before. So we're going to get into that, plus a variety of topics. Quick giveaway announcement. Today's giveaway is going to be super simple. All you have to do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and just be active in the chat. And then once that our Nightbot is actually captures you, all you have to do is be active, and you actually have to be active in the 15 minutes. So probably try and be active near the end of it just so it can capture you and everything. But so everybody that messaged before we went live, you have to re-message again, and then it'll be added, because I don't see any of you added here. Once you're added, or once you send a message, then you'll be active and everything. And so we're going to get into that, plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. And today's live stream is partnered and sponsored by Aura, where you can protect your online data, privacy, and much more, but more on that later. And quick giveaway announcement, we've got two giveaways. We're going to be picking the giveaway prize winner to yesterday's live stream giveaway, which was a Tesla shop item up to $100. There's also our month-long giveaway that ends on December 31st for a Tesla wall connector, as you see here on the screen. If you want to join into this one, you have to go to the Gleam link in the description, follow along the free instructions or the free giveaway entries to be able to get in so that you can win a prize. And then today we've got a Cybertruck wind-up toy that we are going to be giving away, and all you have to do is hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and be active. And if we can get to 33 likes, maybe I'll give out maybe I'll give out a Tesla robot as well, if we can get to 33 likes. So not only will you potentially win a Cybertruck wind-up toy today, if we get to 33 likes, then I'll give away a Tesla robot as well. I think a lot of you like that giveaway item, so that could be a good one to kind of get in here and everything. And yes, the Nightbot is tracking all of these, so I see everybody that's active and I see all the different entries, so it is working. So thank you all for participating and everything within that. But Model Y discounts are here. Discounts are here for Tesla's cheapest, most inexpensive, but also newest Tesla Model Y trim. That is the Model Y Standard. And now if you compare the deal here, you can save close to $10,000 off, or $10,000 difference, by going with a standard versus a premium Model Y, especially if and only if you're going to be financing the vehicle. Pretty crazy deal to see here, because we can see now that Model Y Tesla has started to add some discounts on some of the different Model Ys that are out there, like the standard rear-wheel drive. You can see it's anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 to even $1,910 off, which is pretty crazy. And what I mean here with the $10,000 difference, because you already save like $9,000 if you go by going with the Tesla Model Y, or sorry, you save $5,000 for the MSRP difference between standard and the premium. And then if you add like the total interest, because Model Y standard right now is 0% financing. So if you add the interest for like a 60 to 72 month term, that's going to save you like another $4,000. And then if you stack on an inventory discount like this, that's going to save you another $2,000 as well. Totaling up all of that, I mean, you're going to be close to almost $11,000 in savings by going with a Model Y standard, which, I mean, if you were to come to me and say like, hey, you know, Model Y standard, yes, there's no autopilot, and there's ambient lighting, there's no other different features like basic wheels, basic interior, but hey, you're going to save $11,000 over the course of the purchase of it. I think that changes the deal a little bit for me, and now I can see why people are actually buying it, because that is a massive difference in pricing between the two. And so if you're looking to purchase one of these, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla Model Y purchase and everything. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you think on this deal. Or are you still going to be getting a Model Y Premium or even a Model Y Performance as that starts to roll out and everything with that. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments.
If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data, like your addresses, phone numbers, from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too.
Thanks to everyone, and let's go ahead and pick yesterday's giveaway prize winner as well. Won't make you guys wait for this one. Yesterday was a Tesla shop credit of up to $100. I'm basically going to order the item for you. You're going to give me information, and it's up to $100 for a Tesla shop item. Yesterday, you had to go to Joa's underscreen invisible phone mount. You had to take a look at the pricing of it, and you had to comment it in yesterday's live stream comments so that more people could enter in and everything. But let's go ahead and pull this really quickly. And the winner is, if they got it right, Tim T 55. Yes, the price was $135 via Amazon. Of course, if you go to Joa's site and use our promo code link down below in the description, you can save some money and get direct shipping, free shipping over a certain amount, and returns as well. And it's like, my favorite product is definitely this phone mount from Joa. But I mean, don't pay OEM prices. You might as well get like center consoles, which I would actually argue that the Joa center console is way better quality than Tesla OEM one, but definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. But congrats, Tim D55. You got the exact price right for the underscreen invisible phone mount from Joa. Send me a DM on one of my socials, and so that we can go through the verification prize and everything. Or if you don't have social media, there is my link tree down below in the description. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's an inquiry form where you can fill that out. And if anybody out there is also looking for full self-driving for half off and you haven't picked up your Tesla yet, you can also fill out my inquiry form down below in the description. Let's see who dropped by today. We got Rob, thanks for coming in. Survivor, thanks for coming in. Fenders, Mark, Art, thanks for coming by. Lavendi, Brandon, Blueberry, Lavendi, Nag, Justin, Neil, thanks for coming by as well. Cyborg, Skip, Poppy, nice, thanks for coming in. Jada the Third, Tex, MMLLN. Darius, Art, SF City Boy, Cyborg, Jack the Third, Pooh's Life, Neil Finance, and JD. And if I missed anybody, sorry for that. But for today's giveaway, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is be active in the live stream chat within the past 15 minutes. And then Nightbot essentially will be scraping and making sure that you are chatting. And you also have to hit the like button as well. And if we hit 33 likes, because I was only going to give away a Cybertruck wind-up toy, but if we hit 33 likes, which is only 2 more likes from now, we'll give out a Tesla robot. So I'll pick 2 winners. First, the Cybertruck wind-up, and then the Tesla robot, so that we can get more prizes. And actually, you know what? We've already about to hit 33 likes. Should we just extend it up a little bit more? Maybe like if we hit like 67 likes, then 67 likes, then we'll give up another Tesla robot. I mean, we'll see if we can get there within like the next 30 minutes or 20 minutes or so. In this next topic, Tesla is giving out free lifetime supercharging. They've just rolled out a new contest. Let's take a look at the details, because you might be able to get Tesla's free awarded supercharging for life as long as you own the vehicle. And they're not just giving it away to one person, they're giving this away to 9 lucky Tesla owners. So if you haven't updated your Tesla mobile app yet within your iOS or maybe even Android, well, Tesla has now started a new program called the Charging charging passport. I just updated and I was like taking a look at it. Pretty cool to see because it basically gives you stats on how many chargers have you gone to, superchargers, how many sessions, miles, and everything, and gives you like little badges. Like if you go into like the Tesla diner, you get a badge. If you go to like Santa Monica, you get a badge. It even tells you like, are you like the top 1, 10, 5, or 20% of people that go to Tesla superchargers. Ours was pretty cool to see all the different numbers because we do have free supercharging on the Cybertruck. So hopefully they kind of keep the people that have the free supercharging out of this because it's not necessarily fair. And from my opinion, it's not fair. But here are the 9 winners that will be announced. And they're going to be basically taking a look at your 2025 Tesla supercharging history. Top 3 winners with the highest total energy charged. Top 3 users who visit the highest number of unique superchargers. And then top 3 users who have the longest Haversine distance between superchargers visited in 2025. Haversine, is that like actual like miles distance, or is that like the eagle flies the crow type of thing? But anyways, 9 winners, 9 superchargers, a lifetime, free lifetime, and it'll be announced in January, which is pretty cool to see. And here's a cool look at all the different badges that are out there. It's pretty cool, like international as well. We got like Giga Berlin, Gangnam, and other places as well. But really cool to see. Let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. And if you're going to be going to superchargers, don't forget to get accessories for your Tesla so you're not bored in your vehicle, like accessories like phone mounts, center consoles, desk mounts that we personally have as well. And our favorite brand is Joa down below in the description, because when you use our promo code, you get to save some extra money, get free shipping and free returns as well. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. All right, you guys are killing it. We're at 43 likes already, or we passed 33 likes. So we're going to be giving away not just a Cybertruck wind-up toy, but also a Tesla robot. And if we get to 67 likes, I'll give out a third or another Tesla robot. So 3 prizes today. And it's super simple to be entered in today's giveaway. All you have to do is hit the like button and just be active in the live stream chat within the past 15 minutes for Nightbot to actually scan you and everything. Let's see if there's any questions in all these different comments. Congrats on seeing your car. Hopefully you get to pick it up this week. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, every single day gets pushed, which is it's a little tough, almost agonizing, but I get it. Tesla's figuring out stuff. I don't know. If the standard models went bad enough, the horrible part is Tesla without the autopilot. That's an immediate no. Yeah, Levendi, I completely agree that no autopilot. It's almost like you might as well just throw it on there. And maybe they wanted a separation, because that could make sense in a sense. Like they probably want more people to buy the premium, or at least they did when they rolled it out like a month or 2 ago. Now that this production seems to be ramping up, I bet we could see autopilot on the standard in the maybe next quarter, not this month. What else we got? Is leasing a Tesla a good deal? MML, and for the most part, yes. And especially on the Model 3 right now, it's almost apples to apples, 1-to-1. Like Model Y, you could probably still finance it and get ahead unless you're doing a lease buyout and then cash, because leasing comes with a $6,500 incentive today. Art, being active today. Nice Lucid Gravity review by AutoSpec today. Lucid really fixed their software to be world class. Yeah, it's getting better and better. And some of that like relaxation, like water stuff is like really cool to see as well. Got my first Tesla on Saturday. I love it. Jackda, congrats. And now here's the most second exciting part, getting accessories. Our favorite set is like Joa, like phone mounts, center consoles, and much more. Promo code link down below, or even all weather floor mats. Our favorite set is 3W all weather floor mats, link down below as well. If you use promo code Dennis35, you get 35% off, which is a phenomenal deal, way better than OEM. Karan, if you're a betting man, what deals would Tesla offer last week of December for Model Y on top of option credits? I think they're just going to turn up inventory discounts. I think at this point they've released everything and anything, because unless like the orders just run completely dry, then they'll get crazy and do something like 0%. We could see that. But at this point, I don't think there's anything more, but I've been wrong a ton of times. Fortitude, fingers crossed on Model Y being delivered this month. Any news on yours, Dennis? Nothing on mine. I keep checking mine every single day. And here's another tip if like you're curious to see if there's like progress on your Model Y. And I'll talk about this in my Model Y update video as well for anybody that isn't. But when you go to the orders and basically when you are on, I guess this screen, oh, that doesn't work. Let me see if I don't want to show if you're on this screen, go to documents. And if you see just like 5 documents, then you're not progressing. If you see like 20 documents or 10 documents, then you know it's progressing and it's coming up very, very, very soon. JD, why do you think Cybertruck all-wheel drive inventory is gone? Plenty of Cyberbeasts. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? And I think it's because Tesla figured it out. All you have to do is just sell to all your other companies that Elon has to try and get it off the books. Or maybe it's like, revenue, whatever, matching or all of that. I don't know how the tax implications work with that. JR, better off with the performance for me at least. I mean, performance is a crazy value if you're able to get it in for the tax credit price of $49,990. And that's why I want to get mine as soon as possible, because you just never know until it's in your hand ready to go. It could just get delayed, or the VIN could get stripped from you, or, who knows at this point. In this next topic, there's been some hidden features in the Tesla holiday update. Now that people have started to get it and receive it, there is at least one surprise feature that someone has actually discovered with it. It's pretty cool to see. The Tesla holiday has started to roll out to vehicles. Let us know if you got one. Also, don't forget to update your Tesla app within the mobile phone, because that will allow you to get some of the features as well. But here's one feature that was surprisingly found in here, and there's some other stuff as well. We got like Grok navigation beta. I mean, all these different ones were being released before. Tesla photo booth, dog mode activity. But here's one that's been pretty cool. Two surprising additions. The first one is that Tesla has gamified the charging passport feature. And the second one is a more bigger one, is that it shows you when you're using dash cams or the storage capacity of that USB drive in the side, it shows you how much space you have left, which is really cool to see, so that if you are getting close to wanting to clear it, it at least tells you how much you've used in the past like few months or whichever. So really cool to see. And it also shows you data and everything. And my tips on this, people always like to get like a bigger SD or hard drive or whichever. I've always run like the OEM one, and I just clear it when I need to. So I think that should be perfectly fine. And, I don't think you actually need like a 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte one at the end of the day. But the one thing you do need for your brand new Tesla is a set of all-weather floor mats if you want to keep them clean. That's why our favorite set is a set by 3W all-weather floor mats, especially when you use promo code Dennis35. You get 35% off, which is a crazy value. So if you're looking for a lifetime warranty, great fitment, we've got them in all of our Teslas. Definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And don't forget to use our promo code as well, Dennis35, to save a nice chunk of change off of them. I scheduled my delivery for the 27th, so hopefully no delays picking it up. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. It could be wintertime, but fingers crossed for everybody out there that's got Model Y performances. And I got a tip for everybody as well on that. But 57 likes now, so we have already passed. I mean, one thing's for sure, we're definitely giving away a Cybertruck wind-up toy. All you have to do is hit the like button and be active in the chat. The second tier, we hit 33 likes, so I'm giving away a Tesla robot toy. And if we get to 67 likes, so just 10 more likes, I'll pick a third giveaway prize winner for today, which will be another Tesla robot toy. And so hopefully we can get to it really soon. SF, all the negative stories about Model Y performance makes me wonder if getting your order early is a mistake. Seems like it's not ready for prime time here in the US. Reminds me of Cybertruck with all the issues. SF City Boy, I think so too. And that's why I'm kind of thankful that I don't have it right away, because it would really suck if we spend all this time, or anybody spends all this time to go to the delivery center, gets the Ubers and lines up there and picks it up, and then you drive it off the lot, and then service message, battery failure, or whichever. It would really suck if that happens. And so I think it's kind of for the best part that Tesla is still figuring out all these different updates, because picking it up and then it fails on you would just be a really bad time at the end of the day. Eddie, anybody in Texas confirmed with a delivery for a VIN? Yeah, I think I've seen a couple people get VINs, but I don't know about any delivery. Confirmed delivery in Missouri and Model Y performance. Eddie, nice. Congrats, Justin, on that. So jealous of you. How's yours, Justin, by the way? How's your Model Y performance? Tex, yes, concerned about pending Model Y performance order. What problems will I be inheriting? Hopefully none. Or, the one thing, Tex, is that everybody is noticing that the left side light bar within the interior cabin, all of them are unaligned. Like, I don't think anybody has a aligned one for their Model Y performance. All right, let's see what else we got. Ravad, currently I have a Model Y Performance with the 7,500 tax incentive from 930. With the high interest rates by Tesla, I just may pass up on it if it continues this month. Yeah, I don't think, especially for the Model Y Performance, I don't think it's going to drop because it's just, there's so much demand for that. Jada, I just ordered tons of accessories from Joa. Thanks for the discount code. No, thank you, Jada. Thank you for using our links down below, and thank you for using our discount codes to support the channel as well. Can you combine 7,500 off on a Model Y Standard if you have a pending order from September 30th? Patrick, unfortunately not, because that time frame, the Model Y Standard wasn't on the IRS Gov website, and so you won't be able to get that 7,500 off on top of that, and so that won't work. Chris, are you going to keep your Cybertruck once you get the Model Y Performance? Yes, I probably am. I mean, the Cybertruck has free supercharging, so I'm not sure like I ever want to get rid of that. But I mean, I'm definitely going to be driving the Model Y Performance for the foreseeable future, and then we'll start to see like, I mean, I think I'm probably going to keep driving the Cybertruck as well after, because of the free supercharging. Like, you just can't beat free supercharging. And I've already structured my life around like errands and superchargers, which is kind of easy to do in California because there's just a lot of superchargers everywhere. If you're in other places, then I can see it'd be tough. But another thing that I've been doing recently, I've been testing like Gemini, in a sense that like, let's say I need to go to a business and I want to see if like a supercharger is there. I'll like ask it and like really narrow it down, like, hey, what is the closest X business next to a supercharger that I can walk to, and just let it scatter through like all of like Los Angeles to help me plan out what is the best effective route that is without wasting like a ton of time. In this next topic, if you're waiting for a Model Y Performance, well, here is an insurance tip that I feel like a lot of you out there are running into this issue. I've definitely gotten a few messages from it on how to get insurance for your Tesla Model Y if your insurance company is not registering the new Model Y Performance. Because since it is a brand new vehicle, since it is a brand new trim, I mean, at least for this year, a lot of insurance companies might not recognize it. But if you didn't know, you actually do not need to add your vehicle to insurance for Tesla to give you the vehicle. When Tesla just asks for your insurance, they just want you to have valid active insurance. And most states, I think all states, have these insurance rules where you have like 7 to 30 days to actually add that new vehicle to your insurance, because just having old private active insurance gives you coverage as like a grace period for 30 days. Now, of course, you should do your own research in your own state or whichever, but at least in California, this is how I've always done it. And I've also done it in earlier states before, where I would just provide active insurance, and then I just knew that I had like a couple weeks afterwards to actually get insurance for the vehicle. Now, I certainly understand if you're a little bit anxious about getting a vehicle without knowing the insurance quote. But I mean, for me, I've bought so many different Teslas, I kind of know the range already. But if you're curious on how much insurance could potentially be for your Tesla, we actually created a Tesla insurance index tracking sheet down below in the description, where we basically crowdsourced a bunch of different insurance rates where you can fill it out yourself if you want to add on to this. But the coolest thing about this is once you fill it out, you get access to our list of over almost, I think, 300 insurance quotes or insurance payments that real people are paying from real people in the US with real cars, real deductibles, real monthly premiums, and most importantly, their coverages, and really most importantly, their company that they're with. So if you're looking to save insurance in like a different state, you can try and use this data to point you in the right direction to get the best and cheapest insurance for your Tesla vehicle. And of course, the coverages are listed. So definitely check it out if you're interested in joining this. And if you're getting Tesla insurance for your Model Y Performance, it's probably going to be like $200. If you're on the lucky side, like mid 150s. But that's a quick and easy tip if you're looking to save some money and everything. But the other thing is, don't forget, if you're buying a brand new Tesla, get some all-weather floor mats. Our favorite set is 3W, especially when you use promo code Dennis35. You get 35% off, which is a crazy deal for lifetime warranty. Great fitment, so definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. All right, look at that. We got exactly 67 likes. So I guess we're picking 3 winners today. Congrats to everybody. And so if you want to, okay, so today we are giving away 3 items, a Cybertruck wind-up toy first, and then 2 Tesla robots, a second and third. So all you have to do is hit the like button and just be active in the chat. Just say like a message. And so let's go ahead and pick the first one. But before we do that, let's just quickly read if there's anybody else in the chat. And thank you to Musad. Thank you for the super chat. Let's read yours. Hi, my Tesla order still says credit pending decision. What should I do? I have purchased a used Model Y. My credit score is 644 TransUnion, 700 Equifax. I make 150K a year salary. Any ideas? I'm from Canada. Ooh, Canada, I don't really know, but I'm sure these typically the same. So your pending purchase of a new used Model Y, maybe try and, well, how long has it been pending? Has it been pending for like a week or two? Maybe try upping the down payment and messaging them to see, or you can just message us and say, like, hey, why is it still pending? Is it because of my credit? Is it because they want like a bigger down payment or whichever, to see if they can get you processed through and everything. So let's go ahead and hit the giveaway prize winners. And so the first one is going to be for Cybertruck wind-up toy. And the winner is Seawall 21. Congrats for that. Okay, so the second one, I guess I should tell you how to. So contact me via one of my socials, Instagram, send me a DM, or if you don't have Instagram, you can go to my link tree down below in the description and fill out the inquiry form at the bottom. That will send me a message. And for anybody else out there that is pending delivery, if you want full self-driving for half off, you can also fill out my link tree down below in the description for that. So second winner is going to be Black Horse 152. You get a Tesla robot. And the third winner for another Tesla robot is Intensity. Congrats to all three of you. Please hit that like button. Please DM me so that we can go move forward for like claiming the prize and everything. Quick preview for tomorrow's going to be a J1772 adapter. And then also don't forget we have a Tesla wall connector grand prize as well. This giveaway ends on December 31st, and so the winner will be chosen on December 31st. And if you want to join in on the wall connector giveaway, definitely check out the Gleam link down below in the description. It's free to enter. Multiple entries are allowed. And while you're all here and watching, let me just go ahead and give you another code for that. I think we already said this one. So the code for this to get you some extra entries on Gleam is going to be Tesla. That gets you a lot of extra entries. Go definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. But thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for the like button, the comments, everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one.